Hi. Is that really steel wool? There's no way that's really Steel Wool Studios. Is it? Oh, is this real? I'm so confused. For Scott, which didn't seem legit, but if it's Steel Wool Studios, I don't know. Is this the same person commenting that commented before saying they were Scott? Or is this like an AI that just, an AI bot that just comments on random videos? Hello. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. I forgot the L in Glamrock. Now I need to go get an L. Put the letter S in the chat if you want to see my statues. This is real steel wool and verification on YT. Okay. So you're steel wool. Are you like a member of Steel Wool Studios? Cause that sounds like cap. I have a feeling this is not the real Steel Wool Studios, because there's no reason for them to be in my stream. I feel like they would not be in my stream when they have other things they could be doing. I think they have bigger fish to fry than watching my streams. I'm not popular in any way. I don't even have 100 subscribers. Steel Wool would not be watching my videos. I feel like that's fake. That must be cap. Um, I haven't seen Spicy. I haven't seen you on the stream or comment at all. This is no fake, and There's no fake and real and verification in YT. I don't know. I still think it's kind of cap. I don't think steel wool would be in my video randomly. But if that is true, steel wool is on my stream, then that's crazy. Yes, real. Okay. I don't know. Well, if it is real, then it's real, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Why would steel wool be in my video, though? I'll give you a sub because you have to. That's what ProSoc Q said. They said the exact same thing. Are y'all just AIs or something? Because you literally said the exact same thing he just said. Because ProSoc Q said the exact same thing, and now you just said it. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking things. I just want to know why steel wool would be on my video. Alright, so he did copy you. Alright, so I wanted to wait until the actual game came out to build this, but I'm getting annoyed and bored, so I'm building it anyway. I should have put the statue to the side more. Or that circle somewhere else. Alright, so you guys are real. I thought you were like a bot who just copied him, who like on multiple different accounts, putting in random things. But okay, good. I've been working on this for like hours upon hours. I'm still not getting sick of it. I would rather watch YouTube right now, but I'm not. I'm forcing myself to do it. I'm pushing myself through it. Because I want to get a lot of it done. And then I can work on I can do another stream tomorrow. This is Real Steel Wool Studios. Even I found your stream. For steel wool, that doesn't sound like very good grammar. For like a group of people that are extremely smart. You don't have very good grammar. This is Real Steel Wool Studios. Even I found your stream. You mean you even found my stream? Not even found my stream? Well, why are you on my stream? I'm confused. Why Steel Wool would be on my stream when I'm not popular whatsoever. I'm not someone that a high business company or a really big company would be on my stream. Why would they be on my stream? Don't they have other things to be doing, like working on the game? That's delayed for like the third time, which I'm pretty mad about. But why isn't Steel Wool working on the game? I'm waiting for Security Breach, and they're over here in my stream. In verification. You mean like they have verification because of the check mark? That might not mean they're the real Steel Wool. Thank you. I'm just gonna ignore the entire Steel Wool thing that's happening because I don't really know if it's actually Steel Wool, and I keep seeing you say it is Steel Wool, but again, why would Steel Wool be in my stream? There's no reason why they would be on my stream. Like not Dawko, Scott was on my stream earlier. I know dang well that was not real Scott. An emoji I can do have a stamp, only such. I have such an emoji, do not have such a stamp, only such. Oh yeah, they have that one, but they don't have one that looks like the check mark. Yeah, but they could, I don't know. I don't feel like that's real Steel Wool just because they have a check mark. Maybe like the person who made the account went on a website that had a check mark you could put in your name. I don't know. I don't see why Steel Wool would be on my stream. There's no reason why Steel Wool would be on my stream. Just doesn't make sense. I'm trying to add an emote to nickname and I can't. Okay. Alright, I can't tell what I'm building right now with the blackness. It's hard to see. Start building out of white now. Why does it keep saying there's only one person on the stream when there's multiple people talking? Is that a glitch, or are you guys all one account that just keeps talking to each other? Just talking to yourself. I feel like that's what's going on, even though that would be kind of stupid. I feel like you guys are all one account that is talking to yourself. Wait, and because there's multiple people You guys keep, like, it's like you guys are going in and out of the stream because now it says 0 people are in the stream, but I'm confused. I think maybe I have problems on my end. I don't know if that's me or if it's one of you guys. I have no clue. Wait and check. I know that's not really steel wool. There's no way steel wool would be on my stream. It's just not realistic. Like, I was over here talking to the guy named Steel Wool Studios, but there's no way that's not fake, because why would Steel Wool having a conversation with me? I'm not like a famous person. I'm not like Dawko. It's not like they talk to Dawko a lot. I don't know. It says 0 people, but you just typed something. It's impossible to say how these emoji added and don't even have this emoji in emoticons. I only have a square. Yeah, because there's only that one with the square one with the check. There's no just plain check. I don't know how that person had the check, but you're saying it's real steel wool because of the check, but the check could mean anything. That could be a fake person that's just verified just because they have a lot of subscribers of people thinking it's real steel wool. Or it is actually steel wool, but that'd be highly unlikely. And I don't think it is steel wool. Maybe they just found a random check mark on a website. Because there's like websites where you can like copy and paste things from that website into chats and stuff. I've went on one of those before, so I could like make, because they had like these, if you use symbols to make like animals and stuff, and I couldn't do that regularly, so I went to this website, and you could just copy and paste it into chat. Maybe there's a website where you can find a fake check mark and put it next to your name. That's probably fake. It's not a real verification check mark, I bet. But like you said, there is no emoji that has that. Anyways, I'm just gonna ignore the steel wool thing. I really don't care. I mean, it's crazy if steel wool is actually on my stream, but I don't know. I have no way of knowing for sure. Unless, like, they posted something on, like, Reddit saying, oh, yeah, we are on this kid's stream talking about security breach and giving him info. Like, that wouldn't make sense. Like, they don't know me. They don't know me. They've never seen me before, so there's no way they would just hop on my stream and start talking to me about stuff. What is all that? Oh my gosh, what did you just do? Prosec. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name, but Prosec Q. What did you just type in the chat? Why? And why? Just why? Why? Just why? Only the real one has no verification on, because there are more than 100,000 subscribers, because it has 47,000, but okay. Alright, so you're saying the real one doesn't actually have a check mark, and that they have 100,000. Only that one has no verification on because there are more than 100,000 because it has... Okay. Alright, I have to give myself a light block because you can't see anything in here. Alright, do I even have my... Alright, good. Just making sure of something. / give Bonyboy YT light block 115. Where's my light block? Light block. Then I can place it places and just light up the place. This is a really good thing to use if you don't have enough lighting to put in your place and you don't want to have lights all the way around your build and you just want it to light up automatically, then you can just use this light block and it helps a lot. I use it a lot. Yes, Real Steel Wool Studios is no verification. No. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me that. I don't know how I got so many people on my stream that I actually don't know, because normally when I'm streaming, it's only like my friends who actually watch me. So this is surprising for me. This is like my first time actually having people watch me, which makes me happy because now I actually have an audience to talk to, and it makes me actually want to keep building this thing, because I am not this is not too fun. It's fun, but I would... Oh, hi, Spring. Like I was saying, it makes me actually want to build. It's funny, because everyone who joins the stream is all saying hello. No hi, no hey. It's all just hello. Which is surprising because, like, not one person on here didn't say, like, hi. It was just all hello. But it's kind of funny. And generally, you can't have such as wheat nickname. Hey, LOL. Hi. Bro, it's funny because, Games Belids, if that's how you say your name, sorry if I have that wrong, but you're saying the word generally, and the funny thing is that when the Steel Wool guy, or if it's even really Steel Wool, he kept saying the word generally. I'm not saying that you are that fake account, but I'm just saying that the Steel Wool guy kept saying the word generally over, like, twice. He said the word generally. It was like he was obsessed with that word. It was kind of funny. Alright, this is looking really good. I'm really proud of this. I was not even planning on doing this today. I was going to build, like, maybe a store or a different FNAF. I was going to continue working on my FNAF 1, like my own type of FNAF 1 that I've been working on. But, yeah. The bad thing about this sign is that I can't put Roxanne or the Moon Guy or Vanessa. I mean, I don't really need Vanessa or Vanny, whatever you want to call it, because Vanny and Vanessa, there's two different characters. I don't know. But I wish I could have, Roxanne. I probably could if I moved the characters over, but I really don't want to do that right now. I really don't feel like it, but I could later. This is gonna be like a waiting room. I don't know if I want to put, like, chairs or what in here. But, man, this is looking good. I really don't care that it's not, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Spring. I tried to do, like, the sun girl. The weird thing is that in the picture of the sun girl that we see in the gift shop, it shows that she has, like, a red dress. But when we see the actual model, it's just the moon guy repainted with no red dress. And it didn't look like the one in the picture. I think that was because, Steel was trying to rush and get the trailer out, so they just reused a model, and they're probably gonna make a new sun model. But thank you for saying it looks good. Everyone in the chat, type in your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character. I'd like to know because I have a favorite character, but I'd like to know yours. What happens if I break into here? Will that even work? No, because the thing's right there. Think about how I'm gonna connect this. I could do stairs, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just do stairs going down into here. Steel wool. Hello. I don't know if you're really steel wool. Is this the same steel wool that was in my stream earlier? Because the one that came in earlier had a check mark. And the guy just said that if it doesn't have a check mark, then it's probably the real steel wool. And now this guy comes in saying hello, and he doesn't have the check mark. I'm confused. I can't tell if you're really steel wool or not. My best guess is no, because there's no damn way that steel wool would be in my stream. I'm just saying, there's no way that steel wool would be in my stream for no reason. There's no reason for steel wool to be in my stream. Like, I'm not popular. I don't have 100 subs yet. I don't even have 1,000. Not even close to 100. But steel wool be coming in here like, hey, what's up, dude? I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, it is fake. I know it is. I really know. Who's my favorite? Yeah, who's your favorite FNAF character? If you had to pick one to be your favorite, which one is it? I have a favorite one. I like fan-made characters. Sometimes I feel like they're better than the actual characters in the game. I I think Spring Freddy's pretty cool, like, cause they have Spring Bonnie, but there's no Spring Freddy. I don't know if I don't know if that would eventually be a thing or not. But I see, like, Fredbear fan games a lot. I like watching people play Fredbear fan games. They're very interesting, because there's no Fredbear game out yet. Monty or Withered Bonnie? Ooh, Withered Bonnie's good. Monty's okay. I think my favorite Glamrock is Glamrock Freddy. If there's gonna be a Glamrock Bonnie, then definitely I would love him, because I think he would look awesome as a Glamrock. My favorite character is Spring Bonnie, though. Even though he's never been in a game, I just think that fixed Springtrap would look really cool. I have no idea why, I just like that character a lot. Where I live, it's already 9 o'clock right now. Oh my gosh, this day's going by fast. I got my coronavirus vaccine today, and I actually feel better than I normally do, which is pretty good. I don't know if that's just because I got the vaccine or that I'm actually having a stream with people in it. I think, and the thing is that when I was making the stream title, I was like, I should make it in all caps for the first few letters. And I was completely right. I was gonna say, like, this is gonna get me views, because normally when I see videos with a lot of views, it's all caps. So when I do that, I'm getting a lot of views. I guess that's something I need to start doing, is making my videos titles in all caps. Because that just draws attention or something. It's 10 a.m. for you? That's nice. I think I'm almost done with this area. I mean, I still have to do a lot of people like to say this part is like the cinema area, and they like make like a tiny cinema in here or something, but I don't know what would be in here. I'll just build what I think would be good. And then I'm gonna build that other big area connected to here, and then, of course, maybe over here, some other areas, I don't know. When I normally build builds like this, where it's like I don't actually have a preference on like layout and stuff, I'll build as I go and figured it out on my way, because that's just how it is. It's better that way. I'm trying to see if the steel wool is real or fake. Well, if you click on the account, if that's possible, if you can click on the account from the stream, and there's like actual steel wool stuff, I mean that could mean it's real, but again, it could be someone else reposting the steel wool stuff that steel wool posted. Unless like the profile is the exact same and there's like a million views and I don't know. Can't tell. It's hard to tell because I just think it's fake because why would steel wool be on my stream? Why? Yeah, it's not working. Alright. It just wouldn't make sense for steel wool to be on my stream when they have other stuff to be doing. Working on security breach, my guy. They need to do that. Really, like, Scott is retired. I don't know if he's still working on security breach. He probably is. Probably, like, helping out a little bit. But I wonder how the games are going to be without Scott. I don't know if they're still going to be good. Because he's going to give it to a guy he trusts. But I don't know if they're going to, like, start the story, like, changing up the story. I don't know. I thought about that. I was like, what if... Because I know Scott is going to give it to someone else to work on it. But I don't know if that person is going to start changing up storyline and stuff. Or, like, give us storyline info more than Scott did. Because I want to know, like... I want to get a timeline. I want to get a timeline from Scott. Like saying, did FNAF 2 come before FNAF 1 like we thought? Or were we wrong? I would love to have questions answered. Like, I wish I could have, like, an interview with him. Hope he gives the franchise to Steel Wool. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was like, he should give it to Steel Wool because they've been working with him for a pretty long while. But if he gave it to someone else, I would wonder who it would be. For some reason, I thought it might be Dawko, but I don't think he has experience with making games. The reason why is because he had an interview with Dawko. He knows Dawko kind of well, I guess. And he gave him all that, those, extra pictures for his charity stream, so I would think he'd be, I would think, that it would be possible for him to give it to Dawko if he actually has experience with making games, because Dawko would do well with the franchise. I think he would know what's up and, like, actually be able to answer things and stuff, but I think Stillwell would be the best bet. Stillwell is definitely the best person to give it to, if he has to give it to someone. I wish he didn't retire. It would be better if he didn't and he actually kept going, but I mean, he has kids. He has like 6 kids. So like this guy needs to like take care of his family and he has more things to be worrying about. Yeah. So he has a family. He has to like do things. He can't just be working on games constantly. He has kids to take care of and he has other things to do. He's not always available to be making games the rest of his life. I think he's like in his 40s, and this guy is making these awesome games that people love, but he can't continue doing that forever. It's not going to be forever. It's going to stop eventually, and there's going to be no more FNAF, which is sad to think about, but it's the reality. We're going to eventually have no more FNAF, but unless it keeps carrying on, and like, he can give it to Steel Wool, and then Steel Wool will get younger employees, and they can carry it on to other people, and it could just keep going, but I don't know. I don't think FNAF is that big of a deal that people would make it go on forever. I mean, I love FNAF. It's like one of my favorite things. My favorite, game series. I don't play it too much. I've almost finished Help Wanted. I just have to get some levels done, but I, like, kind of quit on it because I got annoyed with Plush Baby. Plush Baby is the most annoying thing ever. I'm just making a tiny closet in here. Everyone else, but I think Spring, and I don't know who else. I know you're here, Spring, but who's the other guy who's in the stream? Is that the guy who's talking about how he was, or is that Steelwool? I got annoyed with Nightmarion. Yeah, Nightmarion was hard. I completed it. It was just that it was really difficult to do. I wish it wasn't a level because that thing was extremely difficult. But I got it done. It was just that it was really hard, and it took time to do that. Nightmarion's hard. There are harder levels like Plush Baby. Plush Baby is so hard. I don't think there's anything harder than Plush Baby. I quit because hard mode Plush Baby was just too much for me and I didn't want to do it. I tried over and over again. My friends tried over and over again and none of us can complete it. We got the regular Plush Baby done, but that was like a miracle. What am I doing? I'm trying to add too much stuff in here even though I don't have room for it. I'm just gonna do this and then I'll do like a TV or something. Stack of TVs. Let me get coal because it's not pitch black, it has texture. Spring, do you have Minecraft? I wouldn't be able to play with you because I play on PlayStation and I don't have membership. I keep skipping the painting even though I literally see it. That one. There. By the way, the stream's probably a little bit delayed for you. Oh, you do? What do you play on? Do you play on, PC, PlayStation, Xbox? Also, I play on Wii U and Switch. Okay. So you don't have PlayStation, I bet. There. TV's done. There'll be an extra little closet area. I'm actually happy I worked on this, even though the game's gonna come out like most likely later this year, unless there's more delays. And I'm gonna probably have so much of this wrong, and I don't want to have to redo it. No, okay. Well, possibly I can add you on cross-platform, but I wouldn't be able to play with you until I get membership back because I would have to buy it again because it costs money for PlayStation membership, and I hate that. I hate having to pay for membership because that's just annoying. I kind of want to take a break from this build and like go over my FNAF builds real quick. If you want, do you want to see my FNAF builds that I've already completed, or do you want to see me keep working on this? Type in Y for yes, type in N for no. Alright. I'm just gonna finish up this roof and then I can go. Alright. Okay. This world is huge. I don't stop working on it. I just keep reusing the same world because then it makes it way easier. It's a really big world and I have to fly a lot to get to different spots, but the good thing is I built most of this world so I know where everything is. I have so many FNAF builds. This is my mall. It has a frame around it, but you can see the top. It looks like multiple different buildings, but this is all one big mall. And it has two FNAF builds. It has an unwithered location with the unwithered characters, and then it has a FNAF 2, but with like FNAF 1 Foxy in it. And then in the parts and service room with the unwithered location, it has the sister location characters in it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't know what I'm not. Ugh, I can't talk. It's very confusing. I have a lot of stuff. This is my FNAF 1. I actually copied this sign from someone else. This isn't my sign, so I'm not gonna take credit for it. This is FNAF 1. So you walk in, we got like the little very weird check-in. Here is the animatronics. Really like the stage design I did. It looks good. Here is Foxy. Here's the prize corner. It's very lame. It looks like it's not finished at all, but it does not look like the one from Help Wanted. It looks close enough, though. I don't really care about that. that's not my main concern. This is the parts and service room with the endo and all the heads. This is the lights. The stage turns off last and the prize corner stays on. I have a piston that goes off when I click the when I use the lights, but that doesn't actually do anything. It just sounds. And you probably can't see anything on the stream. I can kind of see. I keep opening that door and closing on my face. There. Alright, here's some arcades. In FNAF 1, you never actually see arcades, which would be kind of stupid if there was none. But I put some back here. Then if you come over here, this cool little door frame, walk into the bathrooms that I didn't actually do because I didn't feel like making bathrooms. I'm lazy. Here's the... When I refresh the page of the live, you have 4 more subs. You have like 4 more subs. Well, that's good. Anyways, here is the safe room with Springtrap. There are arcades, I think. Yeah, I have arcades right here. It's just that you can't see them. If you look for a second, you see it look like it bleeds, but that's because there's a torch. I'm allowed to say that word on YouTube. Ketchup. Here is a secret room with Shadow Freddy in it. I just put like a lot of purple things around, and then I made Shadow Freddy. He looks pretty cool. Yeah. I'm having hard talking because I've been doing this for so long. Thank you, Spring, for staying on the stream. Also, here is the kitchen with Golden Freddy. I'm not very good at making kitchens. And I didn't actually add the vent that leads to the kitchen. Because normally there's a vent that's in the hallway that leads to the kitchen. Anyways, here's this hallway with Bonnie's closet. Not really Bonnie's closet, but like the area he stays in. Here's the prize counter. And here is the office. It's okay. I didn't do any working doors. I mean, they work, but like they're not like blocks. It's just a regular door because I did not feel like doing an actual door. There is a vent here, but it's like just a black block. It's not like actually there. No, I just broke that, so now I have to fix this. What is this? Okay, there. There's nothing actually there. It's covered up by something in the kitchen. Alright. And there's a shelf right here. That's basically it for FNAF 1. I think it looks really good. I'm obsessed with FNAF. I will rebuild FNAF 1 multiple times until I get bored, and I never get bored. Here's FNAF 2. One of my favorite locations. I love FNAF 2. It's painting. Happy BD, which is his birthday. Here's Toy Bonnie with his guitar, which is just a bed. Freddy with his microphone. Toy Chica with her cupcake. Normally I'll do a trap door here with the cupcake on top of it, but I put it in her hand instead. Here's some arcades. Here's a pool table that actually dispenses pool sticks. So I click this, you get a pool stick. Here's a ball pit with a little, you can climb up and jump down. I have barriers so that holds up, if you're wondering. Here's just a random slime block I put there for fun to jump on. It's really random, but I put it there anyway. Here's the puppets area. Here is where Balloon Boy is. The pool table is dope. Thank you. By the way, if I'm reading it after you actually type it in, that's because the stream's delayed a little bit, or the comments are. Here is like a little back room I put with the power, which I'm not going to show around because it's not a big deal, it's just power. And then here's a vent that leads to Mangle's room. I didn't make her scrambled up because I didn't want to. It's easier just to do that. There's Balloon Boy. He's very ugly as always. Some barrels. And then here's the kitchen. Has a little stove right there. A little sink. Big oven. It's smoking a lot. They must burnt. I think they burnt the pizza. Here's some storage, and then come in here. Here's the bathrooms. The toilet. And then I'm a guy, so I can't go in there. Here is the back room with Withered Chica with Bonnie. So I made him face like this so that I could do a backwards head, and it makes it look like he has no face. And then here's Withered Freddy, Withered Foxy, and then I have to light up this area. I'm just gonna use a redstone torch so you can kind of see. I'm gonna put this like right here. There's Withered Golden Freddy. Here's a thing where I just put my stuff in there because I had extra inventory stuff and I didn't feel like clearing it. I'm gonna just put this crap in here. There. And then here's like a little area with the shelf and stuff, which I added. And then back here, I added my own little fan-made type thing. Here's this, which is actually a toy version of Foxy. Not Mangle, but a toy version of Foxy. And here's his book. It says, by William Afton. If you read it, it says, Toy Foxy Prototype version 1.0. And there's a skull in there just because there's a skull. There's a Toy Foxy in the dumpster. And then you can kind of see the inside of the building. There's not anything there, but I just put a dumpster area with some stuff on the floor. And like a head right there. That observer's supposed to be a head. Here's like an exit. And there is my amusement park I'm working on. There's a little sneak peek at that. And then the office and the party rooms. Here's the party room with the paper pals. I didn't really do anything for them. I just put banners. Here's another room. I don't know if I have the right amount of tables in here. There might be like supposed to be 2 in one room, and I only put 1. I'm not sure. I probably messed up on one of those. Here's the wet floor sign. This room it says caution wet floor. And then here is my table and a vent. Crawl through it. Lead straight to the office. And it's really dark in here. I can't even see the light switch. I need to put some lighting in here. I'm sorry about that. I did not know. I think there was like a lighting. I think Minecraft changed their lighting, so it's way darker than it normally would be. And I don't have TVs in here. I really did not remember. I did not finish this room, I guess. Here's the other vent. Leads to the other party room, which is right here. By the way, I did not use any tutorials for any of these. I was going to use tutorials, but I ended up not. Here's FNAF 3, my least favorite, because it's FNAF 3 and it's kind of boring. Even though my favorite character is Spring Bonnie, which is a fixed version of Springtrap, and Springtrap is in FNAF 3. Here is Springtrap right here, staring at me. Here's like the toys of Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. Here is, I don't know why I have an iron ingot on there. I think that's supposed to be a phone. Here's the box. Here is the vent, which, does it have? Oh yeah, there's a lever that shuts it. And then there's a vending machine right here from Help Wanted. Here's vents. I'm not going to go through them because there's a lot of vents. I put bone blocks so it looked like it was aging. Here's Bonnie. And then there's the Foxy thing. I couldn't do it. I didn't want to do a dragon head, so I just did this. And then, yeah. Here's this next room with cakes on the, I mean not cakes, pizzas. This is supposed to flash, but it's broken. It breaks when I leave the game and rejoin. So yeah. Here's some arcades. And you can't really see them too well, but here's some presents. Here's like that puppet mask that's on the wall. I think that turned out really good. And you can come over here. Just extra storage stuff, and then that leads back and loops around, and then here's the back door, which leads back over to here. By the way, I do not have sister location done. I have like the entrance to it. Spring, are you still there? I just want to make sure you're there. To make sure I'm not just showing no one my FNAF builds. I'm not just like wandering around talking to nobody. Yeah, okay, good. I was making sure. By the way, if I'd been sitting here and you already said yeah a while ago, I'm sorry. Again, the stream is delayed. And why is his nose... Why did I make his nose look like that? I'm sorry, I keep fixing things, but that's because I realize how bad of a builder I am sometimes with certain things. Here's FNAF 4. I love how I did the eyes. It's all good. Alright. For mine, I did it kind of different. Normally, people put plush trap in like this middle area, but I did something else. So for my plush trap, I made it like go upstairs at the entrance of FNAF 4. There's plush trap. He's very tall. because I can't get many armor stands because I don't play on PC. If I come down here, here's a couch with a TV. Here's some more paintings. A window that goes into nothing. I come out here. You see there's Nightmare. And then there's a vent right there. And then there's this door, which leads to the closet with Nightmare Foxy. And then there's another hallway, mini hallway that leads outside to the hallway. It's very hard for me to see. I can't actually see anything. And so, here's the bedroom. I'm just gonna start at the bedroom. So here's like, here's Freddy. He's touching the bed. And if you go up to the doors, it lights up. So you can see the characters. So if I like run over to here and I peek out, it lights up and there's Nightmare Chica. If I go to the other side, and I open the door here, I can't see anything. Man, I need to light up this area a lot more, but what do I do? Where is the door? There it is. Alright, and there's Nightmare Bonnie. I am very unprofessional right now. Here's a little hallway with a closet with some TVs and stuff. If I come in here, this is supposed to be Michael Afton's room. He's got like the worst room. Here is the parents' bedroom, where William Afton and whoever his wife name is. They have a very small TV because it's like this took place a long time ago, so they don't have the best TVs. Here's Elizabeth's room with Mangle in it. Look at that face. That is a beautiful face right there. Because when you play the 8 minigames, it shows like in one of the rooms, it shows Mangle. Hello, Plastinix. Cool stream, thank you. Hi, Big Chungus. Why did 2 people just join at once? I've never had like 2 people join right away at once. There's a closet. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going with the tour. By the way, Big Chungus and Plastinix, since you just joined, I'm sorry that you didn't get to see the full build, but I'm still gonna keep going anyway. Here is the kitchen. That clicking noise is the shower. It's very annoying, but it looks cool. There's a mirror. And then if I come over here, and so normally that would be closed, but you have to like play with it to get it to open. And then also, this is Nightmare Fredbear, by the way, not Chica. If you come over here through this hallway, it's a secret area. What up, Big Chungus? And then here is like I guess an interrogation room, like from FNAF 6, kind of. Kind of made it look like the FNAF 6 thing. And then if you come in here through this hallway, it leads to the elevator from Sister Location. And I love how this door turned out. But when I make this, when I finish this, I'm gonna have a button you click that actually takes you down to a second copy of this elevator that'll be in the underground Sister Location. I do have a Sister Location build. I already have a video on it, I think. But it's like my own type of FNAF Sister Location. It's not like I wasn't actually trying to make it look like the actual thing. But I kind of do have Sister Location looks good. Yeah, the here is kind of like the above ground Sister Location. It's gonna be connected to that elevator, but I never like finished this because I never got to it. I never wanted to finish it because I was bored. It's a little area. It's a very small kitchen. I didn't want to build a kitchen, so I just did that. If you want me to show you guys the mall, which is gonna take me a long time to show you, but if you want me to show you that, then I can. Just put in yes or no if you want me to show you it, because I can easily do that. I will gladly show you it. Man, I almost have 100 comments. I have rocket ships right here. I never had a name for the mall. I don't know if I keep changing it because I don't know what I want to name it, so I just have it as the mall right now. And I still have that thing at the bottom that says I don't have rights to the songs, but I'm not playing songs anymore. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna show the mall. So here's the mall. Here's the outside. We have rocket ships. Here is the fountain, which looks very odd, but I just tried to make it look cool, and I couldn't make a good fountain design. Here's a tree. Like a palm tree. Here's like an emerald on showcase, I guess. And then here's a diamond right there. Right here's a statue, which I've made before. It's just it wasn't gold, it was multiple colors. And then if I come up here, there was like a funny little, there was like a snow golem up here, but my friend killed it. It was supposed to be for fun. Here's like green rooms for my friends. My friends made their own green rooms. Kind of like, FNAF Security Breach. They have their own little rooms for their own character. These are like me and my friends who play on the server. So here's me. This represents me. This room represents me. This is my favorite flower in the game. TV. Little bush right here. Steel wool was here. That's cool. I don't think it's real steel wool. Here's a fox, which is my favorite animal in Minecraft and also my favorite animal in real life. And here's like an extra little suit I could wear. I could put on myself. But I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like doing that. I don't think that was real steel wool. There was no... I don't think that's real. Big Chungus. Here's my friend's room. I think there was a secret in here, but I forgot how to get into it. And my friends, though. This is my other friend. His favorite character is Puppet in FNAF, so he made Puppet. My cousin's room. And my other friend's room, which he never finished. Here's a little, there's a restaurant over there. I don't know why that's there. This is a computer. I used a map to do that. I had to make a huge map. And then here's like the little chicken area where you check in to go to this food area. It's right here. Food, and there's also entertainment. I don't know what this is. I think that's supposed to, I think when I made it, this is like a gorilla, and this is the guy who fought the gorilla. If you come in here, here is the kitchen. Very messy kitchen. Are you seeing the stream well, or is it like really laggy? I want to know, because my friends say that my streams are normally really laggy, and it's hard to see. Is it? Because I'm not sure, but I can't tell. For me, it runs smooth because I'm the one actually playing the game. Again, this is the map thing. Put that so it wouldn't have the same wall as this. This is a little, ball pit area that has a bridge going over it, which I thought would be a really cool idea to have a big ball pit and, like, a little play area. You can walk through these little tubes. The icon doesn't fit, but the image is high quality, but it's probably fake. Alright. And this just says what doing, because I can do that. This is like a climb thing, which you can't actually, yes you can. You can come up here and there's like a little room in here. Just a little climbing thing like McDonald's would have. Here is a slide which doesn't actually work because I can't make it work, because that electric glitch that you used to be able to do where you could go inside blocks doesn't work anymore. Over here, I'm gonna show this first. Again, I use this. I don't know why. I could have just used blue. It would cause way less lag in the server. Okay, well. Chairs, where you, like, check in. And here's a big inside, like, a carnival type thing. A Ferris wheel, because I'm dope like that. We have to have Ferris wheels in the mall. Arcade. Gumball machine. These things are all around the place. They just have, like, little things that people sell. Here's a, it says LJ claw machine, because that was the original name of the mall, which is LJ. And then, if you click this button, it brings you out a prize. This is, claw machine. I'm not gonna grab the prize, because it doesn't matter. This is a roller coaster. This doesn't work, by the way. Thank you for saying it's cool, Spring. Here is, a little jumpy house, which actually does kind of work. And then, here's a little claw machine, which I used armor stands to put those guys in there. Doesn't do anything, but it looks cool. I saw it on YouTube, so I decided to recreate it. Here is a little boat thing you can use to get over to the, roller coaster. Oh my gosh, it's really hard to control because it's so fast. That's that. Come up here, get in the cart, and you click this lever, and it starts the roller coaster. probably really laggy when it goes to the roller coaster. The mall is normally the really laggy part of the world because there's so much stuff. It's a little bit laggy for me too, so it's probably a little laggy for you. Alright. The rainbow thing, and then that's it, and it loops. So I'm gonna stop it because I don't need it to keep looping. I don't care if that cart keeps going. Anyways, I want to get out of here because it's being laggy and I don't want it to be the laggy area. It's really laggy here because of all the item frames that I did not need because they were not necessary. Here's Drift's gifts. Like the guy from Fortnite, the Drift skin. I don't really play Fortnite too much. I started playing it again because of the new season. Anyways, here's another gumball machine or any type of machine. Here is computer stuff. I had inspiration from this from Security Breach, and I wanted to make a gift shop, so I have just all these different gifts and stuff like that. And then there's this extra door right here that takes you up to here, like employee only door. And if you go right here, here's a little secret. You push this button, opens up, and you can go down into here. I have no idea why I added that. I was bored. Here's phone shop, really plain phone shop, which I don't even want to show because I'm so bored of it. I watched Naruto a little bit, so here's Naruto's ramen. Well, I used to watch it, but I stopped watching it because I got bored of it. Here's like a little ramen shop. It could literally be anything. I just call it a ramen shop. Come in here. We have some storage, and then it leads to this back area with the dishwasher. This is how I always do my dishwashers. Here's my little oven. I come out of here. We got a shoe shop. Shoes. Here's another person trying to sell things in a mall. Here's a stage where people can do performances with guitar, stuff, and speakers. Come back here to the back, and we have some spare stuff in here. It's not FNAF related, but I still added a skeleton because I can. Here is another area, well, shop thing, another one of these. I was gonna add another area to the mall, but I don't know if I'm actually going to or not. I don't know. Here's another fountain with fish. There used to be a lot more fish, but they kept glitching out and spinning in circles, and then, yeah. Here is where William Afton goes in the mall. This is where William Afton kills people. I mean, not kills people, puts them to sleep forever. Yeah. William Afton works at this mall because he can. Here's Popeyes. That's pretty good. My dog's name is Popeye, and I wanted to make a Popeyes, so I did. Oh, and here's that staff only thing. This is based on Mangle Vent Repair from Help Wanted. So here's like that little area where there's just a bunch of stuff. This button opens, and there's a bunch of stuff you have to fix. And then I click this button to get out, if I can, and my game will stop lagging. Go up here, and it takes me out to this area. Yes, sleep forever, totally not death. You're funny. Here is a, janitor closet, I guess. Here's the unwithered location. Come in here, here's like a waiting area. And I think there was a part that was broken. I think that was, that had like grass in it. Because I did a command and it broke a little bit of stuff. No, that was a different thing. No. Yeah, there's grass in this area. There's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be all like this with like this, but technical difficulties, I guess, with commands. I was doing commands and grass. Alright, that's just what happened, alright? And here's Unwithered Freddy, Unwithered Bonnie, and Unwithered Chica. Here's Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, because I wanted to put them here. Originally wasn't going to. Anyways, here's Unwithered Foxy. And if I come in here, here is a little supply closet. If I come over here, we got Balloon Boy. Annoying man. This time he has a hat. In FNAF 2, I didn't actually have him a hat. Another pool table. Different design, though. In here, we have the prototype Funtime characters. We have prototype Funtime Freddy. I guess just regular Funtime Chica. It could be prototype Funtime Chica, even though it's not a real character. Prototype Funtime Foxy. And then, obviously, I'm weird, so I added Funtime Bonnie. because I can. And this is all connected to the mall. Originally, this build was not connected to the mall, but I connected anyway. Here's the office. Doesn't have working doors, because I didn't want to add working doors. Here's a wet floor sign. An arcade with, the puppet. And then, here is, yeah, the exit. Or the entrance, too. Anyways, let's go to the other side of the mall. That was only, like, a little bit of it. I don't know. The other side of the mall is pretty short compared to this side. There's a lot of stuff. Thank you, Spring, for sticking along. I just want to thank you again because normally people leave my stream right away, like all the other people who were in the stream. Here is laser tag, where there's red, there's blue. They each have like their own little area. So here's like the blue area where there's this blue stuff and a blue thing. I don't want to go through the fort because I don't want to. Here's the red area. It's very complicated. There's a lot of stuff, and then get many points as you can. It's supposed to get as many, but I never finished. I got it wrong. And yeah, I don't want to really go through it too much because I don't really want to. I have to get off soon in like an hour, and I want to start working on the security breach a little bit more. Here's the food court. Here is oh wait, audio is only being recorded. All right, never mind. Here's Rusty's food place, which is my friend's area he built. So this is a little food area. And then here is Bella's place with pizza. My brother made this. His dog's name is Bella. And then here's mine, Pop Fud. It's a very unique name, I guess. It's weird. I don't. My friend said it looks like Applebee's. But if I come in here, we have some seats. I made mine bigger because I own them all, so I can make bigger areas. I did mix between stripped dark and stripped spruce. And that's basically it, a TV. And then over here we have a little storage area. And then more storage. We have to have a lot of storage in the mall because we do. William Afton also probably makes people sleep forever in there. We don't know. Here's the arcade of fun. Here's the FNAF merry-go-round because I didn't want to build any other type of merry-go-round. Arcade, little prize corner. Here's this, and then I made Among Us. I made this a while ago, but I decided to connect it to the mall and connect it to the arcade. Here's Among Us. This is the regular map. Spring, do you play Among Us? If you're still there. Do you play Among Us? Anyways, here is electrical, which I made way more complicated than actual electrical. I'm not gonna go through the vents because waste time. No, not really. Same. I don't really play it. I used to, but I stopped because I don't want to play it. I don't know what happened to that vent. Anyways, here's just random rooms. I'm just gonna go. Among Us. Hello, Jojo. Among Us. I'm just gonna rush through this, but the map looks incredible. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna speed through it because I'm trying to get through it as fast as I can because I don't really care about this too much. Howdy. Howdy there, Jojo. There's medbay. Cafeteria. I probably have some stuff that's wrong. Admin, which I had to like put in a tiny space because I didn't have much space. Here is communications, which my friend made. Because I was working on other things in Among Us, and we were trying to get it done because I didn't have it done. And then here's whatever this room is called. I'm not really sure. I don't know what this is called either. There's a weird bug. Why can't I? What is going on with the lighting? I think I broke something, but I don't know. There. Alright, yeah, here's this. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to be in the Among Us anymore. It's making me sick. totally making me sick. It's gonna make me sleep forever again. Wait, again? What? Here's a little balcony area, I guess, where you could also eat. If I come up here, we have, GameStop. Very boring. Here's a cinema. I actually just copied and pasted my other, cinema I already had, and I just put it in the mall. Here's butter. That is totally butter. We're totally not serving people liquefied gold in our cinema. Totally not. Totally not. We totally didn't get it shipped from some other place. Here is a little, like, this is like where this is like where the projector is, where they're like playing the movie. They have like a little mini fridge up here because there's like people watching, I guess, to make sure the movie's working. I don't know. They have to have a mini fridge because they have to sit there for an hour. Here's the actual cinema itself. I just put some random thing here and called it a movie. That's totally a movie. Totally an actual movie. I originally had a thick Spider-Man, but I changed it to that. It's very thick, with like 5 C's or something like that. Anyways, that's the cinema. It shows one person is on the stream. Is that one person JoJo, or is it Spring? Or are both of you here and it's just glitching out? While I'm waiting for that answer, here's Betty's store, which is another one of my dogs. Her name is Betty, so I made her a little shop. Thick Spider-Man. Yep, it's thick. It's me. Alright. Wait, are you Golden Freddy? Only Golden Freddy says it's me. Here's Build-A-Bear, which my friend built. We're both here. Oh, you're both here. Oh, now it shows 2 people again. Alright. Here's my other Freddy's that I connected to it, because it was right by the mall and I didn't want it to not be connected. Oh wait, we're both, yeah. LOL. Here's some arcades, vents that go above. I'm not gonna go in the vents. I'm just trying to speed through the mall because I want to, even though this is like the last build. This lever opens up this, which there's a button that teleports you to the unwithered location. I already went over that though. Here's the parts and service, which over here leads to the office. You can close the door, and then you can close this vent thing. It says reset ventilation. It doesn't really reset, it just closes it, so they can't actually get in. Here's a bed, because me and my friends were playing, like running around doing free roam, and they had to hit me and stuff, so we had a spawn point there. Here's another vent you can get up to. I'm just gonna go through this one, because it goes right to there. And you can come out this way, and there's just a little extra room in here. Arcade, and then here's Foxy, FNAF 1 Foxy, but fixed. And then here's just this random hallway that has a weird questionable shelf. Looks very weird, but it actually just leads to Mangle's area. It's Mangle. It looks different from the one in FNAF 2, because I did different styles for the characters. Instead of putting a head on there, I just put a cap. Here's all the FNAF 2 characters. And then I had inspiration from the Silver Eyes book, where they go down under the stage and there's like a panel. So I added like a little area with like little monitors in the under the stage. Here's Puppet with all these crazy prizes, which probably make the server lag. Here is a dance game. Here's a little thing right here. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I just added it because I was bored. Started placing random blocks. Anyways, that is FNAF 2, kind of. And you come up here. And that was it for the mall. That took, like, not that long to show you, but it felt like it was long for me. Thank you, Spring. I'm gonna show you my statues real quick, and oh yeah, and I built this guy. He's good. He's really good. It's just that he looks a little derpy. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Oh, I didn't even realize you said that wrong. Anyways, I didn't use a tutorial for these guys. I just copied like what other people do, but I did it myself. And especially the heads, you can definitely tell it's different from the heads because they're not based off of anyone else's. Here's Freddy, Bonnie. That was a nice Freddy. Thank you. Here's Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy. I loved using these skeleton heads. And also here's Jake from State Farm. He's my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character. Here's Withered Golden Freddy. Here's Withered Foxy, Withered Chica, Withered Bonnie, and Withered Freddy. If I come over here, here is not Withered, Toy Freddy, a quest animal looking Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Funtime Foxy, I guess. Mangle's name when she's fixed is actually Toy Foxy because in FNAF World, that's her official name. Here is Puppet. And then, I never finished FNAF 3. I started doing Phantom Freddy, but didn't ever finish him because I don't like the Phantoms, because they're just recolored in green and weird looking, and I didn't feel like finishing it. One time I was gonna do a tour of my entire world, but I just stopped doing it. I could do like a thing where I make videos, and then I can eventually combine all those videos into one. Should I keep working on Security Breach? Or should I keep showing off things? Really, with these bugs? Alright. I'm gonna have these little empty areas where it's just black because I don't feel like actually building something there. I don't have... If you want... It's up to you. You guys are the ones watching me, so... You guys can either, would you rather me build this? You're probably tired. I am a little tired, but I don't really care. I'm gonna go to bed at like 10:30, maybe 11. And it's only 9:40 where I am. So I honestly don't care. I'm not that tired. But thank you for thinking about me and saying like you're probably tired. Thank you for that. I feel like that's really nice. Anyways, it's up to you. What you want to see me do. Should I keep working on the security breach? I could show you more of my builds. I really don't care. I kind of don't want to do that, and I kind of don't want to do this. I really don't. I really don't know what I want to do. Whatever floats your boat. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna show you my droppers real quick. Me and my friends were working on this for like ever, and we didn't know how to do commands where we can just fill in the place. But the thing is, you don't have, and when you do commands, you can do like a /fill command in PS4, but it doesn't give you every block that you can fill in. Like I can't do certain colors of concrete. I can only do white concrete, and I can't do terracotta block. So if I click this button, it teleports me to the top, and that looked like it was edited and it was like cut, but it's not. And if you go, I think you have to go this one, drop down. I am in creative, but still you would not die. There's also a cheat you can do. So if I teleport up, and I go down, after you go off this lava pool, and if you go to the side right here, you can just cheat and go down this little hole. I don't know why I added that cheat. I just felt like adding something that was cheating. And then, here's the rainbow one. I do have a Kraken one, but I never finished it. Because I just stopped working on the droppers. And I stopped working on a lot of projects. They're pretty easy, because I kept making them easier, because I like making things easy, especially when I make death runs in Fortnite. I like to make death runs in Fortnite, but I always make them easy. Let me get myself some bread. I got that bread. Here's my first Freddy's I ever built. But I was building. I was trying to get rid of a village. Or cover in like holes that were in the ground with grass. And I did a command, and this happened. So it ruined my whole building. But I really don't care. It wasn't that good of a building anyway. Spam the letter F in the chat if you want me to show my amusement park. Actually, I gotta take a. I'll be right back. I'm gonna write something real quick. I'm gonna do something real quick. So yeah. F. All right, I'll show you it. Just first, I'm gonna do something real quick. Um. All right, you don't need to spam F anymore. All right. All right, I will be right back. Um. Stay in the stream. I will be back in like just a minute. All right, I'm back. I just had to go real quick. I've been holding in for a little bit. I was trying to show them all. Anyways, here is the amusement park. It's not finished. Here's the little check-in. Here, they're all the same thing. I just copied and pasted them. I'm still here. Alright, good to know. Here's where the map is going to be, but I haven't finished the amusement park, so I don't know what I'm going to do for it. Here is, skee ball. Prizes. I had to put barriers around these guys, because I knew they would try to run off. Because they're little rascals. Here's a little chicken thing. The name of the world that I'm playing in is called Frickin' Fun. I don't know why I named it that. But it says, get a look at the best chickens in Frickin' Fun. Chickens. Here's, sand area where kids can play in the sand. Come in here and we got shovel and stuff in here. We got this little dome. Be right back. Alright, I'll wait for you. Oh, I got... Why did it just say I had 5 people watching and now it just went all the way down to 2? It just showed 5 and then as soon as I literally blinked and after I blinked it showed 2. Am I hallucinating? I don't know what the heck just happened, but it just showed 5 and then it changed to 2. Why do people leave? I'm trying to be entertaining. I guess I'm not really entertaining, just talking. I don't think people want to hear my voice all day. Or all night. It depends on where you live. I'm back. Alright. Here's the sand area. The glass. Top. A lot of buttons. Those represents, like, sand. And it has texture. My dog is laying on the ground right now. My dog named Popeye is laying on the ground. His belly is up. And his legs and his arms are all up in the air. He's really strange. He does the strangest things. Popeye! What are you doing? He's being weird. Here are some porta potties. If you heard that in the background, that's him playing with his own tail. He acts like a puppy, because he is a puppy. He's only a little bit over a year old. Here's a little, area with a, that was a squeak. Spring, are you still there? It says 0 people watching. Spring? Are you there? It says 0. Now it says 1 again. Is that you in the stream? Yeah, alright, good. I was just making sure because I was worried that you left. Here is a little tent. It's just closed. There's one over here. This is where you could, like, eat. Because I have a hot dog thing right here. Here is a little food truck. Probably just a little live glitching. Yeah. Here's a little dinosaur thing at the park. It's a little park area. I'm not gonna start playing around. Here's a slide, which is just a map. Because I can't make it work, and I thought it would look good like that. There's a dinosaur bone thing. This is Dino Skello Boy. Here's a little bouncy castle. Here is a zombie shooter thing, which I made recently. Why is there a baby villager right there? But normally zombies will just go by. Sometimes it won't work too well. There's just millions of spawners in there that will spawn in zombies. I'm not gonna really play it because I don't care. Mazes, I'm not gonna go through them. That waste a lot of time. Even though I have, like, a long time to be on here. So I don't feel like doing it. Here's a little area where you can eat. Yeah. I'm still here. I don't know why it says, yeah. That's just a glitch. It says 0 right now again. Here's a thing I call Mobster. It's like a little boat ride with water. So you go through, and you go slow. You're supposed to go slow, but I go fast sometimes. You have to go kind of slow. There's a little snowman, and then there's another area. Come through here. We got this area. We got the dragon. And we have a creeper at the end, which is all lonely and sad because he's boring. That is supposed to bring you up, but I guess not. Alright, I don't care. I'm gonna just place a vote. Alright, normally that's supposed to work, but I guess it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna ignore all the non-fun parts, and I'm just gonna go to the fun parts. Here's a duplicate of that FNAF 2, except I made it something different on the inside. It's actually a Bonnie arcade. So it has different types of Bonnie in it, and it's an arcade. So instead of the puppet, there's a bunch of gifts over here. Here's an arcade. The big Bonnie boy, which stares into your soul, like an every normal day thing. Here's regular Bonnie, toy Bonnie, unwithered Bonnie, and then there's this thing. Skee ball, other things, different Bonnies on the carousel, and then here where Mango would be, it's Spring Bonnie. This room is the exact same. You can tell that they look just like the same FNAF 2 that I already showed you. Bathrooms, exact same. I think you should make your own FNAF game or something, I don't know. I would like to, but I don't know exactly how to do that stuff. I could always look it up, but when I look up things, they're way more complicated to me than they should be. In the back room, it's just a bunch of boxes. Also, good suggestion. That would be a good idea. I would love to make a FNAF game, but it'd probably take me a really long time. If I were to make in Minecraft, lol. Oh. Well, you mean like with commands that works? Because if I'm gonna do that, that would be hard. I mean, I should stop complaining that things are hard. Probably not that big of a deal. I could look it up, but I've seen people do it, and it looked really complicated. But I don't have to make it work. But, I mean, I always could make an actual FNAF game. If I were to, it'd probably be a Fredbear fan game. Probably make a Fredbear game, because I love Fredbear fan games. Even though I've never played one. I just watch people play them. They look fun, though. Alright, so, here's a really cool thing. So I was making roller coasters, and I made this bad boy. He's amazing. It's supposed to be look like Bonnie from FNAF Help Wanted because he's blue and white instead of purple. Here's this thing. I'm so happy that works. Sometimes it doesn't work and you just like fall. I love it. Thank you. Here, and so yeah. Oh, and there's heaven up there. I made heaven. I didn't ever finish it because it was at like sky limit. It was hard for me to build. I also made a pole, a stripper pole that led to hell. Oh yeah, not stripper pole. I mean pole. Basketball hoop pole. That's a reference to a song. If you know what it is, you know what it is. This is the little kitty one. I'm not gonna go through all these because I really don't feel like doing it anymore. I don't feel like showing off these roller coasters. I show them off to my friends all the time, and I just ride them for fun on a daily basis, even though it's in a game. I obviously have no life. I'm that weird that I'd be riding these roller coasters in a game over and over again. So I don't really want to ride them right now. They're fun. They're not very cool. It's just moving around, I guess. That's what a roller coaster is. I don't really know what to do anymore. I could join a different world or something. I could do my survival world, but I kind of quit on that because I lost all my stuff in water. Went out on a boat. That was kind of stupid to do that. I have no life either. That's funny. Um, I have a question. I don't know if you'd be able to answer this, but where did you get the name Spring? Did it just come to your head, or did someone suggest it to you? How did you get the name Spring? Confused on what I'm gonna do up here. I think I could do another area. I could do like an arcade, or like I could have other areas up here because there's supposed to be multiple floors, but I kind of want to make it all on one floor for some reason. I think it'd just be easier to do than have it multiple levels. I'm just walking through what I've built and admiring that I took hours working on this, and there's barely any done. But it looks good. I'm happy I took time on it. Looks really good. I got from FNAF meme where Springtrap was a Pringles. That's really random. Alright. I know. That is a very random name. And then I got it from a FNAF meme where Springtrap was a Pringle. And then I made Springles that changed it to Spring. That is the most random name ever. The name Spring doesn't sound bad, but just the way you found the name is just funny. That is very funny. That you found it off of a meme where Springtrap turns into Pringles. I love Pringles. I actually have some Pringles upstairs. I'm actually downstairs, not in the basement, but we have like levels to my house. So they're in our kitchen. I have Pringles. I know, LMAO. But I have Pringles, and they're very tasty. They're like, they're actually the Lay's Pringles. They're not really Pringles. They're like, I guess off-brand, I guess you would call them. But they're Lay's, and they look like Pringles. They're called Stacks. I don't know, should I do wood right here? I don't know if I should do wood here, or if I actually could just keep it like this. Oh, my dog's barking for no reason. He's weird. I have to make sure he stops barking. Boy, it is almost 10 o'clock where I am. Hey, what do you think you're doing? My dog stopped barking, yay! I don't want to do wood there. Looks weird. Alright. The fast pad looks okay. I want to do a little kitchen in here, like, so you can actually get food and eat there. I don't know what I want to put here. I don't know what's actually there. Do you have any suggestions on what should I put here that would actually make sense? I don't know. And if I say no to your suggestion, if you have any suggestions, it's not that I don't like it, it's that it probably wouldn't fit. I mean, not fit, but like it wouldn't, I don't know. If I say no to this suggestion, it's not because I don't like it, it's because it just, I wouldn't want to put it in the game. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. I'm kind of awkward. Yeah. Funny thing is that people can watch this over and over again and see what I'm saying, and I'm saying some random-ish. Wait to back to it. So this is gonna be where I'm gonna put something. So this is where I don't know what I want to put here. Received a invitation to a broadcast. No. Sorry. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna put something, but I don't want to put here because I don't know what goes here. If you have any suggestions on what I should put there, then yeah. I have a lot of space, and I acted as if when I made this outside area, like I didn't have space. So I started building this part with commands. Alright, Spring, the funny thing is that you actually sound like the only person in the stream that actually seems like a real person. Everyone else in the stream seemed like an AI that was like programmed to say things. Because like they're saying, a little shortcut to Roxanne's Raceway. I don't know. Actually, that'd be a good idea. I actually completely forgot I had to do Roxanne's Raceway. Um, I could do that. Yeah, I could do, cause I'm gonna have that big area with the little stage. Cause the first ever teaser we got was a stage facing up with a big dome, and then Vanny was like on the dome. And then they had things cinema right there, and then they had like Freddy's Pizza, and then they had laser tag. I think for the laser tag, I think I have to make a mini laser tag. My IQ has increased. And I think I'm gonna do a mini laser tag right here, but then have the other laser tag somewhere else. Or I could have, actually, I'll have the entrance to the laser tag go like that, and I'll have laser tag right there. Roxanne's Raceway can be like right there, or somewhere over here, and then I can have like a hallway leading to it, and then have other rooms connected to that hallway. Ooh, I know what I can do. Since you said the raceway thing, now you're making me big brain. I'm gonna do the museum right here with the different statues, and then have Roxanne's Raceway at the end connected to the main room, and then I'll have an extra stage room somewhere else. I sound very complicated with what I'm saying, but um, in my head it sounds okay. Um, I don't know if I want to keep working on it right now, or if I should take a break. Because normally I'll work better when I take a break, but I don't know. It's just, normally when I stop working on something, I'll feel like I shouldn't do it anymore. But when I actually start getting into it again, then I'll actually start wanting to do it. I'm weird. The main room's called Atrium, I think. It's called Atrium. Yeah, there was that one, yeah, the one room, I think that is Atrium. They had that one room with the stage, and then they had like these little carts that look like Grandma Freddy and Grandma Chica. I think they're like in the back, but you can barely see them, or they're garbage cans. I don't know what they're supposed to be. But there was the um big room with the stage that was showed on Dawko's charity stream, and then there was that other big room. I don't know if it's the same room. It could be a different room, but yeah, there's two different big rooms. There's one, and it was connected to Bonnie's Bowl, and it had other things too. I think they were bowling ramps for kids. I guess. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That would make so much sense. They could be bowling ramps for kids. They look like the characters. Alright. I kind of want to put the atrium here. Or I want to do the museum. Bad thing is I don't have images to look off of right now. So I can't look at images. And yeah. I think I'll work on it tomorrow. But I'm still gonna stay on stream. I'm still gonna keep streaming. And I'm just gonna do what I regularly would do when I'm bored. And that is probably like just do random stuff around my world until I figure out something. I don't know. I could start working on the statues. I kinda do want to take a break, but like get off of the game. But I don't want to do that. Spring, are you subbed to me? Didn't you say you were subbing to me earlier in the stream? Just wondering, cause if you do have subs, then you could put on notifications, cause I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow. If you wanna, yeah, you do. All right. If you put on notifications, then you can see my next stream. That's not me saying. That's not me trying to get like views or anything. I mean, obviously I want views, but it's mainly because it'd be good to have you on the stream tomorrow, cause I'm definitely gonna be streaming, most likely. Tomorrow's Friday. That's nice. It's all good. All right. Do you have notifications? My dog's laying on the couch next to me, and he looks very tired. He is really ready to go to bed. Oh, poor bud. He's very tired. I'm just wandering on my builds real quick. Yeah, you do? Alright, good. I used to have a guy and a girl in here, and they keep despawning, which sucks, because this was made for them. Their names are Fred and Barbilica. Um, do you ever watch Stampy, the YouTuber? Yeah, I do. I'm subbed to him. Well, I made a house for him, and I made this head, and it looks so good. But if you see his brain connected to his eyes. But if you come in here, I completely copied his room. This is exactly Stampy's room. I made it the original one, because now he has an orange bed, but the original Stampy didn't. He had a red bed in his old videos. So I made it like the old one. The deck is smaller than it normally is, but overall this is completely exact. And then even for Lee, there was like that room, but I made it different. The rest of the house is different. I just put an extra room in here. And the rest of the house is my own thing. But the room is just the only thing that I copied. So here's like this little thing that brings you up here to dead creeper in a cage because he doesn't like his googlies. But yeah, here's a little enchantment thing. Come to this one. Yeah, this one. You go down. You can get out of here. Here's a little area where he can eat his cake. Here is a little portal room. And then if I go, we have some books, and then, that's basically it. Um, oh, and I also made a, pixel art of my dog. I'll show you that real quick. You have to go to here. You go over here. Spring, do you play Fortnite? Here's my dog. Um, there he is. The more you get closer, the more you can see all the detail and the different blocks I placed. That is strawberries. You only played the game twice? Oh, you played it twice though. Alright, I play it. It's just that I play Minecraft a lot more, but I'm trying to get back into Fortnite. And I just had a stuffy nose. I sounded weird as heck. Yeah. I was gonna say, because if you did, then we would actually be able to play together, because we can't play Minecraft, but we would be able to play Fortnite together. But if you don't play, then I guess we can't. But I don't care. It's fine. I keep wanting to look at the security breach because what I do is I'll build a build and then I'll just keep looking at it over and over again and just make sure I have stuff right. This looks good though. It looks way better than I thought it would end up turning out. I think this is really good. I'm proud of it. The fast pad looks good, and I think I have everything planned out how I'm gonna do it. I've seen a lot of Roblox fan-made security breach games. Um, alright. Do you have a YouTube channel, Spring? This is my FNAF 1 kind of build. It's a mix of FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. There's FNAF 1 characters, and then if I come in here, we have the FNAF 2 characters in here. Yeah, I have 16 subs. Alright, I'll sub to you after the stream, because I can't do that right now, because it'll end the stream if I go onto YouTube. Is your YouTube channel just Spring? right? Yep, alright, good. That's Jesus. Is the same one that's in the mall. Here's Walmart, and did my own thing. Alright, I think I'm gonna end, I'll stream tomorrow. Well, for my time, it'll probably, like, maybe noonish. But for you, it's probably gonna be, like, nighttime, because now it's nighttime for me, and it's, like, probably morning for you. What time is it for you right now? But the map looks thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. I've been working on the map for over like 2 years. I'm a nerd. I'm a Minecraft nerd. My friends think it's weird that I play creative a lot, but I like creative. Survival gets annoying to me. I get annoyed of it sometimes because I'm not that good at it. The weird thing is that I'm about to end the stream and now it's telling me that the internet is not significant. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye, Spring. Oh, Among Us. Bro, the other guy, Jojo was still here? Oh my gosh, he just said Among Us again. I don't, I didn't, I didn't write that. LOL. Among Us. Alright. Bye, Spring.